We got a comment today from someone who I personally think has one of the awesomest last names out there. And of course I want to say that because his last name is the same last name as I have, Dean. So Adam asked today, and it's a really good question, is how do I like the dwarf goats? Absolutely love these guys. Like for instance, to get this shot, I caught the scope, picked it up, set it down here. They're not much bigger than a dog. Have tasted their milk. From the lady who gave it to us, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl, for the goats. It's really delicious milk. We liked it. Kind of a sweeter taste. We've had goat milk in the past, and they're a little bit more. What would you say? Kind of a musky, yeah. A little bit more musky. This zero. These are really good flavor, more like cow's milk, but I would say slightly sweeter than cow's milk. One of the reasons why we chose the dwarf goat is Wyatt, come here. It's a good starter animal for the kids, and we do plan on getting a dairy cow, but I think to help train the kids, these kids, and as to how to handle animals, we'll start with these, and they're kind of these little guys are kind of like a fun pet slash dairy goat. They're really good for your skin. They're really super good healthy for your skin, and so our kids tend to have really dry skin, and when we give them goat's milk, it seems to help them. They make good soaps and that. To answer your question, Adam, is they're all pregnant right now and not producing milk, so we have to wait till we're able to milk that. We did get a milk machine, and I played with it yesterday. He's got a bruise on the side of his cheek right here. So, you see that bruise right there? He's got a bruise right there on his cheek. I've got one here and here. We took the suckers and we put it on. Like, it's got really good suction. It hurts. Okay, you want to go? Go play. Go be a goat. So, yeah, we enjoy the goats. We haven't been able to milk them yet, but we do have the equipment, the machine. So I would say, what, another month? Maybe?
About another month.
About another month. They should be, as I believe the term is kidding. Is that the term?
Yeah.
Is that the correct? Wow.
Yep.
I'm like a... So I believe they'll be kidding here in about a month, and then we'll be able to milk them. And we got our new milk machine, so it'll be really exciting times. And we do love them. We can handle them easy. What do you think, Shaylin? How do you like the little goats?
They're good.
Are you scared of them?
No.
Why not?
Because
they're too little. Remember Bucky the Sonnen goat?
Yeah.
He was scary, huh?
Yeah, he booked Wyatt.
Yeah. He's so yeah, we absolutely love them. The kids can handle them real easy. We have a lead rope, and even my 5-year-old right here, he's walked the goats with that lead rope right there, and absolutely loving it. That's a good question, Adam. Thank you. These are our electric poles.
These are so handy. These were... We got these at where? Tractor Supply?
Yep. IFA.
Was it IFA?
Yeah, we got the cheaper ones at Tractor Supply.
Yeah, these are from IFA, that's right. Yeah, we got these a few years ago. Come on, bring it in.
Where should we start? Let's start right here.
Okay.
Let's start maybe right here, or maybe right here. We could put the electric charge panel right here, and that can come down. We can go around the pin and back around to here.
Okay.
We'll have to step over the wire.
That's fine. Here.
Yeah, you hammer that one in and work on that
Can I
one.
have the light one?
Sure.
That one's good.
Horrible hammers. The poor man's hammer. Yeah, this one's mostly broke. I'm gonna call this one junk.
Okay. I'm gonna put the junk ones right there for now.
Yeah. That one's broke. That one's broke. This is broke. This is what happens when the kids around here just love playing sword fighting with these things. And that's how they get broke. They love it. They're sword fighting. Got the feeders in the way. We gotta pull these off. That way we can get the line going through here. Thing is if we don't do this, if we don't train them, the first time you put them in the field with electric fence, they'll get shocked and they'll get scared and just bolt even harder through it and snag up the line. They'll get tangled up in it and it'll be dangerous for them. And so this way they can keep getting shocked, and then they'll, it won't take very long and they'll get used to it. They'll get afraid of it. So when we get them out in the field, they'll already know not to touch the wire. They already know what's going to happen. So this is for their safety.
Problems?
Yes, I do too good of a job. I always seem to overwire things. I don't know. Maybe it's just dealing with pigs, and pigs are so strong. So I double, I triple,
Quadruple the wire.
Quadruple it. I buy heavy gauged wire, and so now that I have goats, I forget how gentle they are.
Okay, so we were short on the posts, so now I'm running up to the top of the field to check on the kids to see how many poles, don't trip in a hole here, how many poles they've got, and then we'll try and hurry and get this done up before the sun goes down. What'd you get, sis?
I got steaks.
Awesome, go take that to Dad.
Okay.
Thank you. Where'd you get there, Wyatt?
Electric fence posties.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
Angry dog! Brody! What do you got? You got a post? Awesome.
This is poor man's ground rod. To get you off in a pinch, you can just take it to the T-post, which is metal. Like I say, it's not the best. I know it's not the best ground rod, but it'll get me by. Moment of truth. This should go into the green. So we just turn it on. Ready? Drum roll. Why do I feel like this is a Griswold moment? Nothing. Wait, yellow. Green. Oh. That's not as good as it could be.
That was little. Did it feel like that? Or no?
Oh, gotta go fight. Gotta go fight. Somebody's gotta test the fence.
Wyatt goes first and I go last.
Ladies first.
No, boys first.
Girls first. Alright, go!
Oh, that one gets shocked?
D did.
Huh?
D
She's
did
like, what the heck, man?
I heard that.
I
Okay.
want to go first.
White, touch it.
Oh, crud, this is gonna hurt bad.
I heard that. Did you feel it too, Brody?
Yes!
Good shot.
No! Let's do the chain.
It went right through my arm, hard. Oh.
Do it again.
No!
Guys, I got something to say to you. We're done. You guys did good work. We're done.
Great. I'm done.
Wyatt, thank you.
You're welcome.
Justice. Thank you. Thanks, Brody.
Thank you too.
Oh, you're welcome. We got it done. How do
talking
you feel?
Awesome. I'm glad it's done. It looks so much better down here.
Oh!
Oh, one just got
Patch has
shocked.
got it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't tell people that.
Oh, sorry.
We decided we renamed the goats. They had human names, and by human names, they were too pretty to be a goat name. I think animal names ought to be more funner, but their names were like beautiful, like Megan and Sasha and
Lily.
Lily. And so we renamed them to Bossy, Patches, and D.